Alright, so Odin has come through today and wanting me to deliver a message. So we're gonna do three cards. Ow! From each deck. We're doing Shaman's Dream and then the True Heart Arrow. This energy has been like on me all day, and it's been really fucking weird. Like, not Odin per se, but like whoever I'm supposed to be doing this video for. It's got lots of anxiety, and it's just like unorganized, like pacing back and forth, like no idea what direction to go in. It's been, I don't want to say icky, but it's not a good feeling. It's very, very much anxiety at its highest. And extra frustrating. Alright, let's get some fuck. Alright. We're just gonna get these clarifiers going. Because, yeah, it's been icky. And I'm like, I don't think I really want to do this. And I'm like, now I see why a lot of readers were just like, I wasn't really going to do this, but I felt like I had to. And like, it was very fear-based. Yeah, this is like, it was like heavy in the fear and anxiety. And I was just like, you know what, maybe, like, I was questioning myself, and, you know, I don't do that no more. Not that much, anyway. But I was, like, super questioning myself, like, maybe I didn't hear what I thought I heard. And I'm like, I already shed this energy, so why is it coming back? It was just like, ugh, get off me, like, it was just too much. All right, so looks like we have in the Shaman's Dream, we have Woodwives, which is adaptability. Then we have Hearthome, which is compassion. And Bold Step Forward, the further gate. And then under adaptability, we have the Devil card, which it's got the freaking naked people on it again. And this is just feeling really unorganized. Then we have the Nine of Cups under compassion and the Ace of Cups under the Bold Step Forward. Okay, now it's starting to kind of come together. So with like adaptability, with Woodwives, wood has the ability, like plants typically do have the ability to adapt to their environment under certain circumstances, but what you also have to understand about wood is it's also very rigid. So you want to be able to adapt, but not to the point where you get too comfortable, because that can lead to some really toxic situations, and then you're just putting up with it. So it's really giving, like, you want to be flexible without continuously bending to the point where you just become so used to bending that you just continue to bend. You still need your spine, your structure. You still need to keep going up. Like, you still need the ability to grow, but you are a tree. You are not meant to act like a vine. You need that rigidity. You need a proper solid foundation within yourself so that you know, okay, here I can adjust, but you know, these are my boundaries and I'm not about to cross that, because you go from being what you are to something else, and that's going to throw you off your path. All right, and then with heart home, yeah, I was feeling the anxiety real heavy in the chest. So I would recommend like rose quartz and aventurine, because there's a lot of like pink and then green in this one is what's standing out to me. You need to get really clear about how things feel for you. You really want to establish that solid foundation with your own heart, because that is your guide to what it is that you want. You need to get real honest about it. And with the heart home compassion, there's a warning in that card that if you do not establish yourself within your own heart and make sure that you come back to yourself, the universe will do it for you, and you might not like the way that they do it. But your heart is the key to getting happiness. And if you look here, her hand is standing inside the threshold of this door. Now you could see it as a mural, but the way that her hand is positioned, this is giving to me like she's opened a portal. So by opening your heart, you open a portal to all the things that you've wanted, all of your manifestations. But you have to like shed this fear and this anxiety about moving forward, because the further gate is really giving like there's this like you've got the go ahead here to like move forward, and it's going to be fulfilling. But first you have to adjust how you're bending around other people around you, because there are some situations where it's toxic and you're people pleasing too much, and you're being called to come back to yourself. It may be time to take some time away from whatever it is you keep saying yes to. Come back to yourself and just think about how you truly want to move forward rather than how everybody else wants you to move forward, because your path might not look at all what anybody else thinks that your path should be. And you don't want to miss out on a great opportunity for you to be literally handed everything that you wanted by not doing as you're asked, doing what you feel in your entire being is where you should be. Because that's the issue that I had like coming to do this, because like it's late right now. And I have been feeling the anxiety all day. Like I got the message earlier in the morning and I was just like, you know what, I have to do it at a certain time because it's the only time that I won't be interrupted. And even after that certain time, I could have done it, but like there was this, like my heart was just like not even my heart, like my heart center was just, it was feeling constricted. And I was just like, no, I'm just gonna, do a couple of other things that I've been meaning to do, like some other obligations. And then once I get my workload down for the other things that I have to do, then I'll come back to this and then I'll just record it. I don't necessarily have to post it. And if I can feel everything that's going on and continue on, then maybe I'll post it, and if not, if it gets too shaky, then I won't. And that's the energy that I was getting. It's just one of those things, like there's this doubt stemming from a lot of anxiety and fear about moving forward, even though it's everything that you wanted. Like this is fated with the sky writing. That's the fates. Like this is fated for you, but you have to choose it. So it's up to you. And it looks like it's a path set by your ancestors. So if you feel called to connect to Odin, because that's the energy that was attached to this message, and connect to your heart space. And cleanse. And frequencies, heart chakra frequencies. Anyways, I hope that helped. Good luck.